Where the hell is Yang? I feel like we're doing 3 more episodes, right? We're gonna find out within these 3 episodes. I'm predicting this in this first episode, but if not this one, the next one for sure. Because we've been away from him for the 3 episodes I've seen so far. I didn't see hide or hair from him except from a flashback, and maybe an episode 2 before that. So they're being pretty coy with him, especially for a character that gets a lot more screen time than that, right? Usually. So I have a feeling they're going to circle back around. Although, I feel like Julian is starting to take up Yang's apportioned screen time. Like if Reinhard and Yang were getting 50-50. Reinhard's still getting 50-50. Yang's only getting 25%, and Julian's getting the other 25%. It's like, they split it somehow. And that's fine. Julian is an interesting character. I mean, we saw him like cold-bloodedly murder motherfuckers last episode. Just Hassan chop, right? Let the red water flow. So he's been blooded now. The whole concept, and I first saw this in Omen 3. First time you go on a hunt when the dogs kill the wolf, or the fox, the dogs kill the fox. They take they take your glove, they dip it in fox blood, they come over and they put it on your cheeks, right? You've been blooded. Like you have now seen death. You've now caused death, you could say. And Julian's definitely done that. He'd done that before this, but he's definitely done it now. And he didn't seem too bothered by it, but can you imagine Yang 10, 15 years ago sitting there with a hatchet, cutting down people? I can't see it, man. Like, he gives orders that results in death, but I can't see him swinging the axe himself. But anyway, let's find out. Like, I'm very curious what the hell he's been up to. This is episode 73. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. I always wonder, I assume this is a translated song, how does it rhyme in English? Does it rhyme in Japanese or German, whichever one that this is translated from? How do they do that? Like, it rhymes in one language, you wouldn't think it would rhyme in another language. Like, you might have to actually change the meaning of the words to get it to, like, that would be difficult. Which I know that's what translation is. When you translate a book, I mean, you have to, there's some words that just don't exist in other languages, so you have to do the best you can. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live didn't have anything to do with actual witches. Mistranslation. I always wonder about that. Here we go. I guess we're not seeing Yang. Oh, here we go. So he was just hanging out. He didn't take part in either one. Now he's just going to show up at the fortress, huh? I thought he was off on a mission. Okay, he was out recruiting. Gotcha. Makes sense. Of course, you'd have a bunch more people if you hadn't sent off that force. Yeah, I know he did that on his own. It was stupid. The old man made that decision on his own. Yep, this is home for a while. What's interesting about this? they had these codes that, to gain entry into this fortress, right? There was a chance that would never be used. Because we had the armistice. And they were willing to live out their peaceful life, right? Until some people started some bullshit. So literally, these codes would have been, hidden inside this fortress computer forever until they, rebuilt the computers from the ground up. Motherfucker be up in each other's business too much. Yeah, like he said. Yeah, it's terrible news. Yep, classic tune. You people fuck around too much. Right, right, right. Oh shit. Jesus. God damn. This could have been an episode of its own. Sounds like that shit was probably described in detail in the book, right? Yep. Deliver this shitty news. Yeah. Yeah. Give me some brandy. This ain't gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah. Rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated. Damn, that shit would hurt, man. They were showing the steam for a reason. Wow, that's a very absorbent towel she used. Nah, he's the idiot. Nah, I get what he's saying. That's just the way the dude's built, man. Yeah, see, can you imagine him swinging a hatchet? I doubt it. He was going to do what he was going to do. I feel bad for his men, though, just because one person makes this decision. All these people have to die. It's about his ego. It'd be different if he's out on the field and he just, takes on an army by himself, right? He dragged a lot of people to the death who were young and, could have had long careers in the military. Those are the things you think about rather than like the nobility of going down with the ship, right? He dragged an entire fleet to their death. Fuck this dude. Let's get crunk. Yeah. He's a party animal. Talk your shit. Yeah, I doubt it. Where the party at is what I'm saying. Yeah. Good point. Path of least resistance. That's right. Read this motherfucker. Goddamn right. Cuss him out. Yeah. That's right, motherfucker. I'd rather he die than be around for these hypothetical kids. Wonder if she's gotten any better at cooking. This is a very liquid themed episode, have you noticed? Look, man, we're allowed to be sad. Let's just be sad. Jesus. He did seem like a great guy. Yeah, despite what I said before. Yeah. If you say so, dude. God damn, man. Now you coming for my throat? Fuck him. That's right. You gotta take that drink to make more room for the booze, man. I know it well. Wait, she's Frederica. I think I said Reinhardt's Fraulein was Frederica. No, this is Frederica. Yeah, exactly. Wait, so we're bandaging your hand because you were stupid enough to squeeze a hot fucking cup of coffee, huh? Pretty much. Here they come. Really? You gonna play this out to the end, huh? Shoot this motherfucker. Yes. You came for Yang, motherfucker. Exactly. You damn right he would. That's why you can't do this kind of shit. Shoot this motherfucker. Of course, anybody in a position would do it. See, that's the problem. If you have a president, he's going to do it because they have no choice. Yeah, it's a one-time exception. Come on, man. Let me sell him out, please. That's right. Shoot his ass. You're goddamn right. He's mad motherfucker. Look at him. In the face, motherfucker. Might shoot you in the kneecap. You keep talking shit. You goddamn right. That's what I thought. That's what you get for talking shit, bitch. I didn't think they were going to do it. Don't forget, I always predict the opposite of what I think, right? Most of the time. Unless it's an actual prediction. I thought they were going to bitch out at the last second. Well, at least we took out the bitch factor. Maybe we can stand up to your ass now. You know, they say an army travels in their stomach. They fight on information. You have to have information in wartime. They have pretty good information sources. You have to, man. Without information, it's all pointless. Oh, shit. This feels bad. Here we go. So it took him less than a month to get there. He has a good poker face. Burn it to the ground. What, motherfucker? I'm strutting over here. You did fail, didn't you? Oh, shit, not that. Oh, shit. They committed suicide, all right. We helped them a little bit. Yeah, motherfucker. Back the fuck up. You have any grapes? You know, I wasn't sure what he was going to do with these people. Not anymore, you don't. I wonder if that's that same chair. Meager responsibilities, huh? He sounds kind of pissed. Oh, shit. You don't like my news coverage, huh? Self-styled. That's never a good sign. You heard me. Did I stutter? Freedom of press or not, motherfucker? Fuck off. Eat my ass. Throw him out the window. Docile, huh? We'll see how that works out for you. Oh no, not that. Unprincipled, huh? Kick his ass. Oh shit. We did what we had to do, motherfucker. How'd you know who did it? If you heard something different. I love how he talks, man. Oh shit. Now you're talking. Denied. You're a traitor. That's what they just said. Shoot him. How did you find out who it was? Fuck the law. We shot a useless bitch and we'd do it again, motherfucker. Oh shit, you just... Oh goddamn, you gonna step on my hat, man. This is outrageous. Yeah, it's easy to be brave when you never have to face anything that's scary, right? He has a very strict code of honor in his head, you know. That's right. Bring me the finest meats and cheeses. And, of course, wine. An army also travels on wine. He's thinking a lot about that motherfucker. That's right. Get me drunk. I see you. The perfect shot. Oh shit. Really? Damn, man. Motherfuckers just be wasting this alcohol. Yeah, you better be afraid, motherfucker. Yeah. They're losing the ideological war as well as the war in the field, right? Well, the trend stops here. Let's just start a new nation right here in this fortress. Exactly. Yeah. It's easy to rebel when they're an asshole. Yep, we knew this was coming. Oh, shit. Dishonorable, huh? Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty fucked up, actually. Nicely played. Like I said, the finest meats and cheeses. To the victor go the spoils. Yep. He lives in the past too much, man. You can never be happy if you do that. Yep. Paint that and put that on the wall. Yep. Put that on the wall. The Winter Rose Garden Edict. Man. Maybe you could just do that, you know? Stay in the fortress, have your own government there, and, you know, they'll never be able to take it over. That'll be the last bastion of democracy, right? Maybe someday, far in the future, your descendants can go out and, you know, conquer the rest of the galaxy, but not while this sumbitch is alive. Alrighty, this is episode 74. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Seems crazy that with the next episode I watch. Let me check this out here real quick. Levels. With the next episode I watch, we're going to be 75 into this. I know human beings love round numbers. A quarter of a century into this. Yeah, the question is, I can't remember if it's 100 or 200 episodes. Because this feels like this is rounding into a conclusion, which would make sense if there's 100 episodes. But if there's 200, who the fuck knows where it's going to go from here? If I was going to do it, okay, at some point, maybe Yang, you know, declares the fortress its own country and he lives there. Anybody who wants democracy can go there. Reinhold allows free travel there, but they have to stay contained there. They can't send their fleet anywhere and all that stuff. Maybe that's what I'm. But then you would need the two of them to fight some other foe. You know, a branch of humanity that's in some other galaxy. Because they did mention, you know, other galaxies and stuff. Or aliens. It's kind of late in the game to be introducing aliens. But I've seen weirder. There's this series of books for teenage girls called Private. And I'll get back to that later. Yeah. Yeah. Let's name him by name that he failed. Yeah, I don't know about all that. It probably looks like a feint. I mean, you can never... With Yang, you never know. Anything could be anything, right? Oh, shit. Why are you going to talk about something happening to me? Oh, shit. So don't lead the battle yourself. The only problem with this is you guys have proven yourselves incompetent. I don't trust you. Look at him. He's got his eyes closed. He's like, fuck you. He's already made up his mind. Yeah. Somebody mentioned in the comments her name is Hilda, I think. That'll help. Hilda helps me. She has a lot of fucking opinions, man. They mentioned this was episodes 50 to 52. She was saying some shit. And he said he was surprised she didn't, he didn't lose his temper about her stating her opinion. She's got a lot of fucking opinions, though. Right. So just leave him there, like I said, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Are you saying his ingenuity is superior to mine? Is that what you just said? But see, what she's saying here is why I said it was a mistake to take the fortress. You're trapped. They know where you are. You're stuck there. You've now been contained. They don't have to worry about you appearing anywhere. And the threat of you being anywhere makes them hesitant to do anything, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, fuck your democracy. No shit. Hey, they brought it on themselves. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. To use a sports terminology, probably outdated sports terminology. Yeah, it's just what he believes, man. Yeah, pretty much. So that's why the plot had to kill him off. Interesting. I guess they want Yang to be in charge, of the political system. He had to kill off that old motherfucker because he would have made sense. Well, this is awkward. Yeah. Why does she look pissed off? Yeah, maybe it's just because who she's going to see. Look at her. She's mad motherfucker. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Yeah. Yeah, you suck. So Julian had, I guess he had experience on Terra, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. How dare you? I have none. He's mad motherfucker. He saw through your shameless bullshit. Yeah, what's love got to do with it? I don't know about all that. But go to hell. No respect. Consider yourself pwned. Oh, great. Pretty much. Man, she did that on her own, motherfucker. Why are you all up in her business? I know why. You have no idea. Dumbass. Kick his ass. Talking a lot of shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure she knows to ask for it. Oh, well, now you're being serious. Yeah, her elders like you. No shit. Goddamn right. Hey man, that's where you gotta be. Oh shit. He hears everything. Uh-huh. I don't know. I think she was. Yeah. Really? Interesting. I think he's talking about himself. A social misfit? Jesus Christ. I think he's talking about himself a lot too, right? But really what he's trying to do is he's trying to do some matchmaking right here. Exactly. 1 plus 1 equals 2. You piece of shit. What is your motive here? Look at her. She looks pissed. Jesus, man. Why are you so unhappy? He's really working this shit. God damn, dude. There's like 3 levels of manipulation going on there. See you. I mean, I don't really care about the romance. I don't watch this show for romance, right? But it's pretty funny. They're leaning into it in a way that makes it funny, you know. She's like, hey, why are you bringing him up? Yeah, let's see what this is about. Oh, shit. Right, right. So far, I'm not seeing why this is... Jesus, dude. I don't see why this is explosive. Uh-huh. Yeah, but you were dancing. He just demonstrated. Right, right. That's the thing. It only matters if they're still around, right? Yeah, maybe he rose again, you know? I hear they do that. He's trying to get the fuck out of here now. What's up, man? Why are you in such a hurry? Yeah, that's right. Kick his ass. Stomp him out. Yeah, oh, we're embarrassed now. Yeah, especially you two. Oh, right. Okay. Right, right, right. Okay, I get it now. You'd be better off not knowing in a way, you know? Well, fuck. I suppose. God damn, why's it gotta be third rate? Jesus. Right. Good luck with that. I don't see that happening. Yeah, like she said. Fool. Yeah. Sounds like a dream of a fool. Damn. This is outrageous. You can't stamp out religion. Believe me, the Romans tried. Exactly. They'll just start carving fishes in the sand on a shoreline beach, right? I'm just playing with my stick. I'm not carving a fish. Temporary, though. A lot of times those changes don't last. Yeah. That's the thing they keep saying that I don't think I believe. People don't long for a despot. I think they put up with it because they're scared of him. I don't think they long for it or want it, you know? Look at all the despots and, dictators and shit in Central America. You think people love that shit? I'm watching Narcos. I don't think they do. Yeah, Julian kind of likes what he's hearing here. Yeah. Don't even think about scolding me. Right, yeah, that's why Reinhold was able to do as much as he was. He would never gotten as far as he did. He wouldn't know. Like, he wouldn't have the throne. He would have put somebody else on the throne with his military exploits. That's the difference between them. Yep. Yeah. I get that. I don't think he wants to kill you either. See, this is a dangerous attitude. It's very interesting. You can't truly defeat somebody you respect this much. That's a dangerous attitude to have. On some level, you have to hate the person you're fighting. And I think they both have that issue, you know? Neither one of them's going to go for the throat because they respect each other too much. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Put on that religious tee. Nice effect. Right. Exactly. You know it, yeah. You know him well. You're absolutely right. A giant muddy stream. Very poetic. Exactly. That's the question. I really don't know. All things being equal, which one of them would win? Oh, shit. Look at him read that shit. What, no opinions about this? She's got an opinion about everything else? Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, that is unexpected. Well, okay, so I just posted, as I mentioned before, episodes 50 to 52. And somebody mentioned that a lot of people think Yang is a Mary Sue. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, I don't agree with it because, one of the biggest, people throw the word Mary Sue around all the time, right? Like, the biggest sign of Mary Sue is people who have abilities they didn't earn. Like, a 16-year-old, you could almost say, like, the Hunger Games chick is a Mary Sue. I haven't read the books, I've just seen the movies, right? But if she's good with the bow and arrow, and all her life she's been hunting with a bow and arrow, that's not a Mary Sue. She's good with the bow and arrow because she's been hunting with a bow and arrow all her life. If she's suddenly good at skateboarding and she's never seen a skateboard before, that's a Mary Sue. Now, this is very simplistic, but, we don't have time to go into, like, all the permutations and all the things that make a Mary Sue and what doesn't and all that shit. So he was in the military. We don't really know all the details, like exactly how long he was in the military, but he's been in the military for a long time. He's not some young punk that just stepped onto a ship and immediately took over. And we've seen his rise from the bottom. He was a small unit and then larger. And a lot of this is a PR, military PR. Generals and admirals win battles in war. Some of them win a string of battles. Was General Patton a Mary Sue? If you look at his career, he died in a car wreck, which is stupid. But some people think he was murdered, and I think there's a chance they were right because he wanted to start a war between the United States and Russia. I wouldn't be shocked if we ever found out that he was murdered. I don't know. There's no proof, right? There never is in the really good conspiracy theories. But there's a chance he was murdered. But before that, if we look at his entire career, he could have been a Mary Sue. He never lost a battle. His biggest thing was he slapped a soldier who had shell shock, and that prevented him from being part of D-Day. But, other than that, like, he won every battle he took part in. He wrote books. This is a man who had, like, 6 shooters from fucking 100-year-old 6 shooters on his waist. In little holsters, like a cowboy. He basically thought he was a cavalry. He was using his tanks as cavalry, essentially. Everything he touched turned to gold in the military point of view. You could say General Patton's a Mary Sue. But he's a real person. If he was a fictional character, if you look at his entire career, how fucking cocky he was, how much shit he talked. And everything he got away with. And all the battles he won. The way he stomped everybody's ass. And just the kind of character he was, like I said, and I've read his I think he had an autobiography. It was either an autobiography or it was a series of letters. I can't remember. I think it was an autobiography. But it's been a really long... I read this when I was a teenager, right? So it's been a really long time since I've read this. It may have been a series of letters. I can't remember. But, it was in his own words. I do know that. So it may have been a book that was collecting his words and talking about him and stuff like that. I can't remember. But anyway, he was a character. If he was fictional, everybody would call him Mary Sue. But see, that just proves the point. I don't think there is a Mary Sue in this context when you're talking about military. Because I've said this many times, when you're writing a long story, maybe not a movie, but when you're writing a long story, you're following the most interesting characters. So if some other general was better than Yang, we'd be following that character. And he wouldn't be a Mary Sue either, because we're going to follow the people who are interesting. If Yang was no good at what he did, he wouldn't be a compelling character. We wouldn't be following him because he would be a boring story. So we're following the character who's winning. And there's always somebody who's winning in these situations, in these wars. So General Patton's not a Mary Sue and Yang's not a Mary Sue. It's just, I reject the premise because, you know, and they show, and again, like, the one thing you could, like, if he just rose on the scene, it was his first day in the Navy and the captain died and you had to take over and then just wins everything. No, like, this dude, remember in early episodes he was getting cussed out by his superiors and he had good ideas and they wouldn't listen to him? Like, he has paid his dues, essentially. And again, there's a lot of, like, you know, things that go into Mary Sue. A lot of it is, you know, every other character worships him. Nobody doesn't, you know, everybody likes him. There's nobody that doesn't like him. Maybe in that context, there isn't many people who, like, be criticizing Yang and think he's an idiot or hate him. You know, like, other than the politicians who are clearly cast as villains, right? So that's possible, but you have to have that, and you have to have unearned abilities, and you have to have they never lose. They never have any setbacks. You know, and so there's so much going to it, and so I disagree with the premise. Alrighty, here we go with episode 75. 75! We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. You know, we were talking about, they were talking about in the last episode, what if Yang had, you know, risen up in the Empire and Reinhold had risen up in the Alliance. Reinhold has been a very savvy politician. I think he'd be exactly where he is now. Maybe not leading, maybe not being a head of state, but he'd be the chief military officer. Because one of the reasons Dad never left the enlisted ranks and became an officer is he didn't want to play the petty politics. You have to kiss the right ass. You have to go to these parties. You have to do all this stupid shit. Like, he's like me, you know, or I'm like him. He didn't want to play the game that you have to play if you're going to be an officer. But some people love that shit. Some people thrive on it. They go to every party. They know every name. They know all the family names. They're really good at kissing the right ass and, you know, discarding the people that can't help them. Playing the political game in a democracy is absolutely necessary if you're going to rise the ranks. He would have been fine. He would have done better than Yang as far as the rank and stuff, you know, and done it faster. Maybe he could have turned that into being head of state at some point, but maybe he would have never felt the need to, like, you know, because, like, you know, one of his problems was it was an unfair system, unfair to him, right? So we'll talk about Yang's position later. But Reinhold would have been fine. Yeah, what's up, motherfucker? I was waiting to see if his hand was shaking. Just drink some goddamn tea. A-hole. That's right, motherfucker. Really? They would have literally laughed at it. Oh, shit. All you need is allegations in a system like this. Right. In other words, the Kaiser trusts him. Get his ass. And all the horrors he's been visited, they all told on him. It is about horrors, ain't it? Yeah, he trying to fuck. Yep, pretty much. Oh shit. She's a madam. She runs all the other whores. Oh shit, that's even worse than I thought. He was smashing. This is treason. Like he said. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah. You better not try to guess, motherfucker. What's up? Reveal his treachery. Maybe we won't kill you. Well, that's proof. You can have a stained dress or you can have a baby. Either one is solid proof. Still, he broke the spirit of the laws. How dare you, sir? Arrest his ass. What, are you nervous? You wouldn't like me when I'm disappointed. Oh, shit. Yeah. I know you don't like it. Oh, did I say anything about being afraid, motherfucker? Oh shit. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. We're trying to save your ass. Yeah. I do have sage advice, don't I? No, that makes you guilty, motherfucker. Yeah. You might kick your ass. But I guess we're gonna have to kick both your asses. Yeah, send him an email. Look at his eyebrows, man. He's struggling. And it ultimately means nothing. Oh my god. Imagine if I was a commoner. No, not that. Priorities, man. Fucking priorities. But see, why does Reinhard have to attend to this personally? I assume there's more to the story. Hmm. I like how they have a spotlight on him, right? Pillage, especially. I don't know. I can think of worse insults. Yeah, don't talk about your meager ability. We know what you can do. But for talking shit. Yeah, it's laughable, the identity of the person slandering me. I love the way they talk. Yeah, I cussed him out. How dare you? I remember this. They were mad. They even spoke up. How dare you? He's held a fucking grudge ever since then. Yep. That shit came back to bite him in the ass, didn't it? I take umbrage with that terminology. We'll see about that. I guess, considering the circumstances, he had to do it himself. I get it. This is a high ranking official. You can't leave this to somebody else, right? Be disrespectful. By keeping, do you mean smashing? How dare you speak? You are rude. Throw him in the brig. He was going to do that anyway, asshole. Sit your ass down. Oh, shit. Get his ass. I'll go kick his ass right now, I promise. Yeah. Plus, it's delaying the fucking military action you're going to take. And sit your ass down. Again, I like the way they talk. Oh shit, his face hardened. Do you see that? I don't like that. I like this dude, man. I hope you don't get punished. Ah, shit. But she's so fucking hot, you know? Oh, you were thinking. You just weren't thinking of the Empire. Oh, shit. That sounds like high treason. Lock him up. Oh shit! Really? God damn. Yeah, so I should, the kid should die because I don't believe I should be a parent. Then wear a condom, dumbass. Like, it's not that hard. Yep, you're one of my old cronies, so I'll allow it. Stand by for a flashback. Good to see his old redheaded buddy again. Yeah, blonde ginger. We have names, asshole. Oh shit, he's ready to bust a cap. He's a good minion. I had some really cool backlighting that night. Do you remember? Yep, those fucking nobles. We hate them. Yeah, you can sum it up that way if you want to. Yeah, why are you coming here with your hand out? Seems like poor trade to me. I guess it is fair trade. We're bros, man. Thought you knew. Then I'd be mad. And fuck that dude. See, we both got some cool backlighting now, don't we? I think they suck. Decrepit's a good way to put it. Damn. You don't have to be that descriptive. Damn. Jesus Christ. I like the metaphor. You've said enough. Yeah, I had some cool backlighting. Remember that? Oh, shit. Now I gotta wait for punishment. Yeah, the outspoken dumbass back there. Yeah, we don't like that. This is the episode for people being presumptuous. That's for goddamn sure. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's too late. You should have done this before. That fucking guy. Yep, he was a good commander. A lot of people like this motherfucker, man. That tells a lot. You have some bosses when they get sacked or they get in trouble, not a single one of their employees speaks up for them. Then you have other people, their employees love them, right? Jesus. I mean, I remember it, but still, Jesus. Yep, let the red wine flow. Yep, they hate that motherfucker. Everybody hates that son of a bitch. Yeah, I give it the same. Fuck that dude. We're not gonna put up with this shit again. Sounds like treason. It sounds like a threat. I like how he's looking around. Like, did anybody hear that? Sometimes the XO, that's their job. That's why the XO is in charge of punishment on Navy ships, not the captain. The captain doesn't have time for it, and plus, if people hate him, they'd rather hate the XO than the captain. You know, it's a smart division of labor. Fuck him. But, but, but. Okay, never mind. He had butt face. Of course you can't. Let's go ahead and hear your opinion. Maybe that's what it was. I couldn't remember. They were saying that he should have rebuked her, right? I think it was when she convinced those other people to attack the planet without his knowledge, right? That's what it was. It wasn't just she expressed an opinion. she actually went against his orders behind his back. Like, he should have rebuked her for that. He has to be stopped. Right. Rolling Thunder. This feels... It's a weird way to construct the story, right? They ended the last episode saying, "Oh, we have a problem," and then this episode they spend the first episode telling us what the problem was, leading up to the point when it was brought to the Kaiser's attention. Right? I feel like they should have been inserting that. Say their 3 previous episodes had 2 to 3 minutes an episode setting it up. The first episode, you had the first part where the first guy finds out about it. Second episode, he follows up on it. Third episode, he's ready to take it up the chain of command, and they're ready. Maybe he gets arrested. The end of that episode, then the Kaiser becomes aware of it. That would flow better. This felt like it was almost a history lesson in a way. It's like, okay, well, here's everything to happen, right? I don't know. It's just a weird way to construct the episode. It's almost like they came up with the idea after the fact. They're like, wait a minute, we need to distract the Kaiser for a couple episodes, so let's do this. But up to that point, they hadn't set it up at all. They just unloaded it all in one episode, right? Kind of like how the Nikki and Paula, I keep going back to that. They were supposed to be telling their story throughout the course of season 3, but it all got crammed into one episode because they're ready to get rid of the characters, right? So it just feels rushed, and that's, I guess, is the best way to put this. This felt a little rushed, but it all makes sense.